Hello everybody, my name is Skeletormandee and welcome back to the Warframe Iron Man. This week we are going to get our final 60/60s, and some of the 60/60s I might just, say are the best ones because they're Toxin, and Toxin is hella good. But, let's get into it, is what I would say, but there's stuff I want to talk about before we do. Let's come down to our arsenal. As you'll notice, where we're playing Wukong, I just wanted to get on our boy again, because, oh, Wukong's just so fun. But, we helmet on Eclipse. You know it. The moment that shit got done, it was on lock. We had to put it on. And the reason I'm super excited about it is because the tooltip's just going to say 40% damage reduction. I have Wukong at level 23. We won't be able to see what it is at max rank, but we're getting damage reduction from Eclipse. Keep that in mind. We come in here. We've got our steel fiber, which armor gives you a bit of damage reduction on your health. Right now with our unmaxed steel fiber, we're getting 60% damage reduction from armor. We also have adaptation on, which is another 90%. So it should just all stack on top of each other, and we're going to be able to health tank with Wukong very easily. And, ooh, ain't that just awesome? Of course, we could make it better if we had more we have the endo to spare. If we had more credits to spare. I don't feel like doing the index, but we should be pretty tanky, and that's what I want. Keep in mind that any damage we take to our health, we can just easily heal with our 2, because Cloudwalker, once you go into the little mist, you heal yourself. So, very, very, very fun. But let's get into what we gotta accomplish, which, there's a lot we gotta do. First and foremost, though, we're going to the Void. So let's get in there. Okay, so Wukong probably isn't the best choice for a, mobile defense like this, but hey, we should be fine, as it's taking a lot of damage. Might have to start using the glaive, even though I don't really want to. So anyway, why are we here? Why are we doing a mobile defense in the Void? Well, these final 3, is it 3? I already don't remember. These final nodes in the Void give us access to a mini boss that is not present in all of the other missions. That being, well, actually, I kind of want to keep it a surprise for when we see him. But just know that this mini boss is going to be the one who drops our 60/60s, which I will briefly flash on screen. These are what we're trying to get. Toxin is a very good status effect. On its own, it bypasses shields, goes directly to do health damage, which is pretty good. But it's very useful for mixing into viral, which is the main reason I want it, because normally if we wanted to put viral on our weapons, we'd have to use, like, pathogen rounds, for example, which is pretty costly. It's 11 cost, and 60/60s at max rank are only 7. Very, very good. But we gotta find the guy first, and he's being pretty elusive right now. I'm sure once we do all the terminals, he'll show up. Otherwise, I'll look silly. That'd be a shame. Got an argon crystal? That's very good, actually, too. Means we can craft the personal quarters, which we actually should do. I think I've said it before, but the personal quarters is very important for story progression of all things. It is essential that we make it, which always feels silly to say, because you'd think it would just be a cosmetic thing, but no. Although I do need to make sure that I kind of keep the story linear, you know? Don't want to jump ahead any. Wukong is so nuts for being a lab character. He can easily be one of the first Warframes you craft, and he's just so goddamn good. I'd recommend it. Ooh, that's a good pickup. Projectile speed for our thrown melees. Could be good on, like, the Zorus, for example. The Zorus is kind of slow. Don't need it on the glaive, though. The glaive prime, that shit's fast. Okay, I thought the guy would spawn in, but he's ducking us. He doesn't want the smoke, so we'll just move on. Oh, goodness, this thing is 100,000 credits? That's kind of cringe, but let's keep it going. That's sabotage. Oh, you know what? I am Wukong. Should we find all the rare caches? Would that be kind of funny? I think so. Do it. It probably won't take that long to find all the caches. Maybe I'll get something cool and I'll be surprised. Cache number 1. Cache number 2. Cache number 3. See, I'm not washed. It didn't take 10 minutes. No. Look at how tanky we are. If they'd hit me. I'm fucking invincible! Game gets a lot more fun when you're not worrying about dying every 2 seconds. You know who should be worrying about dying? This goddamn fool right here. Get him out of there. What did we identify? Oh. Oh, sure. Oh, interception. Surely something will spawn here. Now we're on to the mission where I know he spawns. We're jumping in. Peak survival gaming right here. Mott survival. This is like the big one. Along with whatever the Kuva Fortress one is. We'll have no trouble. We're just sitting here killing guys. But I will be back shortly. Because I'm pretty sure he spawns here every time. Oh yeah, baby. He's back. You know it. That's Vor. Our lovely goat. Where it all began. Interestingly, one of the few assassinates that is actually canon. Because it leads him to here. Yeah, he just does some void bullshit. We'll see him shortly. He's the source of our 6060s. Thankfully, I'm very thankful for this. He's gonna drop one every time we kill him. Oh! That's such a good one, too. Yeah, unlike the normal Vor, though, he doesn't awkwardly health gate himself 3 times. So we can just kind of shoot him in the tummy and then he's done. So we just got to do this a couple more times. We only have 4 to get. 3 now. Surely this won't take forever, right? Right. The Oracle sells what you show me first. Okay, dude. Fuck! Don't you do it. Don't you fucking do it. That's what I thought. If he would have dropped another rifle toxin mod there, I probably would have had a heart attack and died on the spot from sheer cringe. Baller. Ah, my name's Vor. I want to drop Vigilant Scourge. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. That's what we like to see. Oh, man. Sorry to sound like I'm absolutely busting a fat one, but I don't really want to be fighting Captain Vor anymore. But we don't have to. We're done. We're back at the Orbiter, and we gotta claim our personal quarters segment. Yes, our room's ready. Wow. This is freaking epic. Got mixtapes. Oh, wow. Anyway, the big spoiler I was hoping that wouldn't be here isn't. Great. So we'll pretend like that's not impending. Let's come in here. Yes. Oh, baby. That looks good. Of course, we got 3 malignant forces. You know, just had to get some duplicates. Couldn't be easy. I'm literally crying over nothing. We are going to just do this cool thing right now of ranking these all up. Oh, there they go. All right. And with that, we have all of the base elemental 6060s. Yay! It's actually pretty important because when you're modding your weapons, having that flexibility of putting on very cheap elemental mods is just, it's so important. Sorry, there's poop on my one key. The hell? Why is there poop on my one key? Not actually poop. I don't know what that is. Anyway, it's clean now. Elemental mods are very important. We can come in here. Look at our Strun Wraith, for example. Oh my god, wow, I forgot how dookie this is. Do I put another Forma into this? No, I don't really want to. Anyway, my point being, if we wanted to make easy viral now, we have the means. Anyway, now that we got that out of the way, the colossal W, let's move on to the Knights of Naberus. This is the Halloween event in Warframe. We just gotta go into any one of these. Back in the Cambion Drift, it's been a minute. We're gonna go to Daughter. Let's look at our Naberus treats. Moment of truth, gamers. Recall in our Plague Star grind, I said that I'm gonna be skipping out on maxing Exodia Contagion because it'll likely be back with this event. Moment of truth. Aw, shit. Well, ah, man, this really fucking sucks. The reason that sucks so bad that it's not here is because we're gonna have to wait a year before being able to max that, and that really sucks. It only comes around in 2 ways, either Plague Star or I guess every other year in Knights of Naberus, so we are truly boned. It is a #1 arcane on Azal for doing Prophet Taker, among other things. So, shit. Anyway, look at all this stuff we gotta get. Now, I'm not one for a lot of, customization items here on the Warframe Iron Man. I don't really use them. But, that's a cool post. Let's go over these mods. These are very important. So here we got this one. It's for the Embolist, which is an infested secondary. Damage is accumulated up to 30,000. Use alt fire to launch an explosive vile sack, dealing and resetting the accumulated damage. Pretty good. It's pretty cool. We'll pick that up. And then there's this mod. Here we have Coughing Baby. Here we have Hydrogen Bomb. Each target eliminated refills 20% of Akikor's magazine. Status chance and critical chance are increased by 60% for each tendril active. The Akikor, and this might be a little bit of a hot take. This is one of the most overhyped weapons of all time. It's good, but I think it's pretty overhyped. Of course, we don't have it researched yet because I needed to go mine some fucking random Venus alloy that I didn't care to go get, so maybe ahead of time I should have done that, but this is still a very good mod, and that weapon we are going to craft at some point is very good for where we're at on the Iron Man. Let's go ahead and get this. We got the sheave here. This is pretty swag. I will say we're not buying the sheave hilt here. It's the only part we need. You can get this from Invasions, so I'm going to opt to do that, which is, I really would just spend 25 mother tokens to save me 15 minutes, but I think you guys know me by now. Let's get this. The Halloween decoration for our ship. Be pretty sick. And get this. This is the Bosmu blueprint. Boom. Let's get this. This is an upgrade to a Tenolab weapon. I can't even buy the blueprint. What kind of shit is that? Oh, we gotta get to 12. What are we at? Alright, we're close. By the end of the month, we can get this. Damn, that's kind of funny. The Lacera is pretty sick because it has electricity built in, and electricity is very meta. It also has high status, which is pretty good for what you want to do on a melee weapon, but I guess we can't buy it, so we'll come back to that. So stupid. The Ballroom Simulacrum. Real OGs remember this was the go-to simulacrum. The reason the Ballroom Simulacrum is so goated is because the enemies spawn all in one spot, and it's kind of just a nice open area with no pillars or anything. So, very good, very cool pickup. We'll get this color palette. You never know when you might need some more shades of green. I think that's about it. A lot of this other stuff is just, it's all cosmetic. We got how could I forget, dude? Get some bats on an ephemera. You never know when you might need that. We do actually have to do some bounties here. I was kind of worried we weren't going to need to because I had 600 stocked up, but turns out we do, which is fine because we need to get Aya. And I'm going to bounce back and show you why. I mentioned it last time, but the Prime Resurgence is cycled again. And this time we have Nova Prime. Now, Nova Prime is one of my favorite Warframes in the game, especially because she's fucking nuts. But I've just always played Nova, and she's really good right now. Definitely a pickup that I want to get. Now, I'm not going to be crafting her anytime soon, because we like to save these for little special occasions. We want to sprinkle them around a little bit. And I don't have a special occasion planned. But we definitely want to stockpile all of this stuff we can while it's here for the eventuality of crafting it down the line. Nova Prime, very good. Soma Prime has an Incarnon, can be very good. Vasto Prime also can have an Incarnon, can be very good. Dakar Prime, terrible. Boar Prime, very good. Mag Prime, very good. You see what I'm going with this. This is a nuts set because it's the older stuff, and the older stuff gets treated better. So if there is a time to farm out and get all of the primes from one set. It's this one, baby. And I definitely am interested, but let's see. Dude, do I first try pull this? Actually, you know what? I'm feeling frisky. Let's go open this and let's see if I get it first try. Yep, all in a day's work. Easiest gold pill of my life. Holy shit. Oh, I was kidding, guys. I was just kidding. Oh, man. It's faded, bro. We're gonna get Nova Prime at some point. It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good week. What else is on the docket? Wait. We only have to open 4 relics? Yes! This Archivasta relic. We do not care. Okay, let's roll it back. Let's go. Dude, let's go 2 for 2. Let's get the Mag Prime blueprint, too, while we're at it, right? Yeah, peep this Mag. Oh. Hey, that's still fine. Again, very usable. We'll take it. Now, here's the part in the video where I get to grinding. We're going to be doing this bounty. I'm going to do it like 5 times. We get the 500, 600 so tokens that we're going to need to clear out the item shop of the Naberus event. And we'll be back to open more relics. God, they got me excited about opening relics for once. This is... How do they do it? Alright, we got some more treats. Ephemeras. I need my ephemeras. Give me my ephemeras. I guess... Armor. I need my cosmetic armor. Wow. Alright, cool. We got some more stuff. Bored. Let's exit the Necrolesk. Because it's time to go open some more relics. Because we got more Aya. Fucking love opening relics so much. Yes, give me one of these. Bruh. The big one. Boop. That's 2 out of 4. Alright, moved on to the Axie relic. Maybe get the Nova systems first try. Damn! I meant the blueprint, and yes, we did. Oh, yeah! That's 3 out of 4. Oh! Oh, man. Didn't get it. That's tough. Oh, my God. Nova Prime systems. That's the same fucking thing. Alright, surely. This is the one. You know, 3rd time's the charm. Hey! That is probably the easiest Prime set I've ever had the luxury of getting. And the best part, we're not crafting it for a long time. Yeah! One day, my darling, you will come home to me. But in the meantime, we could at least craft the normal Nova, right, guys? Yeah, why not? Fuck it. Actually, oh, I don't have a neural sensor. No! That also brings us to another problem. Fucking, I have Warframe slots, man. Please, Oberon, come to us on October 15th so we can trash you and get another slot. Please. Or actually, when is that, the next Nightwave? This got its timer yet? No, it doesn't have its timer. Well, I'm gonna go get that neural sensor. This guy won't leave me alone. Neat. Baro Ki'Teer! Oh yeah! Going away in 3 hours, but hey, we made it in time. Loot box. Oh yeah! Oh! Literally gooped. Oh my god, this week has just been so goddamn kind. Damn, is this what it's like to be one of the lucky ones? Let's tone her down a little bit. Baro Ki'Teer is selling some stuff. Some stuff and things. Alright. We already have Voltaic Strike, but if, we didn't. An absolute cop. With another absolute caught in Primed Pistol Gambit. Combo Fury I've never used in my life, and I'm gonna keep it that way, probably. Even though, 100% magazine capacity. You could probably do something niche with that, but I don't want to do anything niche with it right now. Bane mods, we don't love those, but they're really good. And, Primed Rubido Lined Barrel. I think I've skipped this before, and this is gonna be the only pickup we get this week. The reason for that is going to be because art guns are getting a massive change, and by a massive change, I mean gonna be able to put both a secondary and primary arcane on them. For us, this doesn't really matter, but eventually it will. So, let's get ahead of the game. Of note, we could have picked up a 3-day credit booster, and that probably would be pretty beneficial, but I don't really want to farm the index this week. In fact, I don't want to farm the index really ever. So we're going to skip out on that. And then the mod drop chance booster could be good. If we had anything we needed to farm out. I can only think of one mod, but I'm not trying for that. And then we get some Volt Prime relics, but we are approaching the end of the year, and Volt Prime is going to be in the Prime Resurgence very shortly. Now, I do love torturing myself, and opening these relics to get Volt Prime would be pretty good content, but I'm not that crazy. Anyway, I think that's it. Weapons, we got the Godfa Prime, pretty solid. I don't really like this thing too much, but everybody will tell you it's great. It's good. But you know what you get at Master Rank 14? You get the Fenmore at that rank. Would you rather use the Fenmore or Godfa Prime? This thing is like one of one weapons to use Hammer Shot, and that should tell you enough. Anyway, Glaxian Vandal, Master Rank fodder. Machete Wraith, Master Rank fodder. That's all these weapons are, is Master Rank fodder. I don't care about that. Also because we couldn't... Hold on. Let me calm down. We could use the Machete Wraith. Couldn't use this one, though. We can't use the Godfa Prime. Anyway, that has been Baro, Epic Gaming. Alrighty, gamers. I think that's gonna do it for this week. I know. We got our 6060s, and we got our Nova and Nova Prime. Was very fast, but that just feels good. Next week, I'm gonna be jumping back into Railjack. Those words hurt me to say, but we need to make progress on that damn ship, because we need to move on to, at least I think it's the Saturn Proxima is where you can get Oberon. I want to mess around with Oberon as soon as we can on this account, just because he seems like he'd be pretty fun. And by that point, we should have a lot of farms accessible to us. And that'll be good. Looking forward to it. But that's going to do it for this week of the Warframe Iron Man. I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Ooh.